Loud enough? Can everyone hear the guitar? Good. 1 second. Oh, we got in 2 seconds.
Okay. So, whatever you want, right? Hello, Vince. Oh, okay. So, Kinderlech. Wow. This is exactly a site that makes me so happy. I have to see. Because I don't have to talk anymore. So, today we have a very special family service because we have Ethan. Ethan, he grew up. Yay! So, I'm not going to manage to say anything today. Eh? So Ethan grew up at KLS, and look, he's become an amazing musician. He writes music. So we're going to listen to the piece that you've done. He's a mensch, yes, yeah. A mensch on the bench on the bima. So Shabbat shalom. I know that many of our friends are online today. To join us for this family service. So we are just going to start with a few morning prayers and then over to you, Ethan. So we are on page 140. 140 of this one. Oh, sorry. No, 102. Sorry? 102, yes, sorry. 140 is the Kaddish. 102. No, 102. The morning blessings to warm up spiritually, be able to enjoy the Shabbat morning service.
Would you like to start with modernity?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So is that on page 1?
I give thanks unto you, my living God, that in your great love I am alive to see this new day.
Fantastic. So this is Moder Ani. I'll do the introduction on the harmonica, and then we can all sing it together. So you can see the text on the top of page 102. It says Moder Ani.
Melech Thank you.
Thank you.
So we turn to page 105. 105, and there is a very interesting set of text about why do we say Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam all the time, 100 times a day. And these are the words of a blessing. We say Baruch, which means blessed are you. And of course we don't know what it means to bless God. And in our Siddur we say we praise you, we give thanks to you. I know, it's funny.
You have another fact.
I have another fact, yeah. And Eloheinu, our God. Judaism places a great emphasis on the community, and this is what's happening today. We don't care about anything else. We're here together as a community to enjoy the moment of being together without anything else. So we're going to say the morning blessings on page 104.
Yeah, sure. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for eyes to see.
Yes.
Would you like to read it in Hebrew then?
Yeah. Okay. So we say this in English together.
Okay.
We say the blessings in English together. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for eyes to see. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for clothes to wear. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for the joy of freedom. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for the power to rise. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for providing for all our needs. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for daily renewing our strength. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for the blessing of sleep and the privilege of waking to a new day. Okay, over to you now.
Fantastic. So now I think we're on to Noah on the Earth. Is that right, Renee?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Noah on the Earth is a song project that I've written, and I'll be performing today with the children from Beiteinu. It includes 5 original songs that I've written and 5 readings from Genesis. I'm very excited to be playing it, and I'm very excited to have the kids from Beiteinu taking part. I hope you really enjoy it. You should ask questions about climate change, what it means to be good, and forgiveness, and family, and community. So I'm very much looking forward to playing it for you. I think we're going to start with Renee reading a little bit in Hebrew. I might tune my guitar first, and then we're going to invite Eva up to do the first reading. But do you mind if I tune my guitar first?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay, so this is from Genesis chapter 6, and Renee's going to start in Hebrew.
וירא אדוני כי רבה רעת הארץ בארץ ובכל יצר מחשבות ליבי ליבו רק כל היום וינחם אדוני כי עשה את האדם בארץ ויתייצב אל ליבו ויאמר אדוני אמחה את האדם אשר באתי מעל פני אדמה מאדם עד הבהמה עד רמש ועד עוף השמיים כי נחמתי כי עשיתים ונוח מצא חן בעיני אדוני אלה תולדות נוח איש צדיק תמים היה בדורותיו, את האלוהים יתהלך נוח.
Beautiful. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
Eva, would you like to come up and read what Renee has just sung in Hebrew in English?
God saw that the people on earth were very wicked, and that all the imaginings of their heart was always of evil only. God regretted that he had made humankind on the earth. It grieved his heart. And God said, I will wipe out humankind, whom I have created, from the whole earth, and not only human beings, but animals, creeping things, and birds in the air, for I regret that I made them. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. Noah was 600 years old at the start of this story. He found grace in the sight of the Lord. Here is the history of Noah.
Well done. Okay, fantastic. So this is the first song, My Name's Noah. My name's Noah and I'm perfect, and I never get things wrong. You're perfect for coming, so please hear my perfect song. I do just as I'm told, no need to think outside the box. I always keep the Sabbath, won't covet my neighbour's ox. But on the earth the seas are rising with these floods across the bay. But I don't give it much thought because it happens far away. And life's a whole lot easier when you look out for you. So I focus all my efforts on what I am told to do. My name's Noah, age 600, and I live for hundreds more. You're not supposed to take that literally, that's not what these songs are for. My name's Noah and I'm perfect and I have the perfect home. With 3 kids and a wife, I never have to be alone. Step out to my garden where I keep and tend my trees, sheltering the creeping things, the bugs, the birds, the bees. But on the earth that it has been raining and the plants are all washed out. But saturated fields mean that the harvests are in doubt. But of course my crops are fine and all the water's down the drain. I'm bringing in my grains to eat, it's ploughing time again. My name's Noah, age 600, and I live for hundreds more. Some say I started human history, millions look on me with awe. My name's Noah and I'm perfect, and I've been perfect since birth. Born to save the world, that's why they put me on the earth. But I'll focus on what's right and true, try not to read the news. And I'll fix what I can fix, and surely that way we can't lose. So on earth the climate's changeable, but none of it's my fault. You see some natural disasters, think we're all wrong by default. But it's still the earth I love, with friends and neighbours and the rest. And if I think about it hard, I get this feeling in my chest. Something's changing, but don't know what's next in store. And we're here to tell a story based on one you've heard before. Noah and Jonah? Noah and Jonah? So this is reading 2 from Genesis chapter 6. Oh, Jonah, you might need to step.
In his generation, Noah was a righteous man and wholehearted. Noah walked with God. Noah fathered 3 sons. God said to Noah, "The end of all living beings has come before me, for because of them the earth is filled with violence. I will destroy them along with the earth. Make yourself an ark. You are to make the ark with rooms and cover it with pitch, both outside and inside. Then I myself will bring the flood of water over the earth to destroy from under heaven every living thing that breathes. Everything on earth will be destroyed."
But I will establish my covenant with you. You will come into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons, wives with you. From everything living, from each kind of living being, you are to bring 2 into the ark to keep them alive with you. Of each kind of bird, each kind of livestock, and each kind of animal creeping on the ground. 2 are to come to you, so that they can be kept alive. Also take from all the kinds of food that are eaten and collect it for yourself. It is to be food for you and for them. This is what Noah did. He did all that God ordered him to do.
I need to do a tiny bit more tuning of my guitar. Okay, this next song is another song from Noah. It's called Unprepared. Ask me all your questions, head of your tribe, offspring of Methuselah, the elder man so wise. So you ask me when the rain stops, will I lose what I have grown? And you ask me when the rain stops, what will I do for a home? And I say we'll pack the ark with seeds and grain stored deep inside. And I say that when the rains cease, then the Lord he will provide. But I don't have the answers, and the truth is that I'm scared. So I put more of my faith in God, but still I'm unprepared. No master builder with no long-term plan. Yes, I commune with God, but as a solitary man. Still you ask me of the fate of those on earth we can't save, and how will you make the lions and the cheetahs all behave? So I say that it's God's will that all those left on earth shall die, and we'll keep the beasts upon the ark apart, or at least we'll try. But I don't have the answers, and the truth is that I'm scared. So I put more of my faith in God, but still I'm unprepared. Adonai Echad, eternal God above us, eternal God, please hear our prayer. Can't take more questions, I'll lose my mind, 'cause I've got an ark to build and the animals to find. Still you ask me, how is all this rain and flooding really fair? And think of those we'll lose inside your heart, do you really care? So I'm stumbling upon my words until in the end I go, how can you ask me that? And how am I supposed to know? 'Cause I don't have the answers, and the truth is that I'm scared. So I put more of my faith in God, but still I'm unprepared. Adonai Echad, eternal God above us, eternal God, please hear our prayer. Sam, please. Could Sam come up, please? Jesus steps.
On the 7th day of the 2nd month, the 600th year of Noah's life, all the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of the sky were opened, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On that same day Noah entered the ark with his family. Every animal, every species, all the livestock, every species, every animal that creeps on the ground, every species, every bird, every species, once they were all aboard the ark, God shut them inside. The flood was 40 days on the earth. The water grew higher and floated the ark, so it was lifted up on the earth. The water overpowered the earth mightily. All the high mountains over the entire sky were covered. All living beings that moved on the earth perished. Birds, livestock, other animals, insects, every human being, everything in whose nostrils breathed the spirit of life. Water that was dry land died. Only Noah was left. Those who were with him on the ark. The water held power over the earth for 150 days.
This song is called Shelter from the Storm. I'd never seen a flood, and it wasn't blue, but rather different shades of mud, all crashing upon the ark with a mighty thud. But I helped my family aboard. not like in some cartoon, and not neatly all in 2 by 2, but swarms of wild animals chasing after you. I helped the animals aboard. I looked out across, but that can't be. It seems the floods have washed out the town across the sea. Those people, they looked up to me, but I still had to get myself aboard. In the rain, I'm not sure where I am. I tripped and fell. That's when I swam and dragged myself aboard the boat. Divinely it began to float. They flood into my mind, the names of those we left behind. And all people have some good. Could it be God misunderstood? So I ask the Almighty Father, how could you allow this great disaster? Now I'm lonely, frightened, but reasonably warm. Keep us sheltered and safe from the storm. People tend to say life on the ark's okay, but how are they to know the trouble with these beasts in tow? The squawking day and night to get just 2 of each kind right. From all the fowl with wings to all the tiny creeping things. Still I ask the Almighty Father, can I help avert that next disaster? Now I'm lonely, frightened, and increasingly warm. Keep us sheltered and safe from the storm. But what good's perfection to maintain, if only you and yours remain? But all at sea, nowhere to hide, so I cast these anxious thoughts aside. Another starry night descends. Is this where my story ends? Not if I send out my dove to find the earth that I still love. So I tell the Almighty Father that I'll be sure to spot that next disaster. Now I'm lonely, frightened, but unseasonably warm. Keep us sheltered and safe from the storm. Keep us sheltered and safe from the storm.
God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the livestock with him in the ark. So God caused the wind to pass over the earth, and the water began to go down. After 40 days, Noah opened the window of the ark and sent out a dove to see if the water had gone from the surface of the earth. The dove came back to him in the evening and there in her mouth was a freshly plucked olive leaf, so Noah knew the water had cleared from the earth.
By the first day of the first month of the 601st year of Noah's life, the water had dried up from the earth. Noah removed the covering of the ark and looked. And yes, the surface of the ground was dry. God said to Noah, "Go from the ark and bring out every living thing you have with you, people, birds, livestock, and every animal that creeps on the earth, so they can be fruitful and multiply. I will never again curse the ground because of humankind, nor will I ever again destroy all living things as I have done. So long as the earth exists, sowing time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter will not cease. Here's a sign of the covenant I am making between myself and every living creature for all generations to come. I am putting my rainbow in the cloud, as there will be a sign of the covenant I am making between myself and the earth." Noah became a farmer and was the first to plant a vineyard. One night he drank so much that the wine he got drunk and lay uncovered in his tent.
Brilliant. So that bit's actually in the Bible. I didn't put that in. This is song 4, called "Lord, Please Forgive Me." And Beiteinu will ably be leading me in the bit that we repeat. It's a bit like a sea shanty, but I want everybody to join in if you like. Just the line you need is, "God, please forgive me." Just check my note. Speaking to you gently, you know I don't want to yell. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. 'Cause I've had a wine or two, I wonder, can you tell? 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. But now I'm feeling sad and I am sat here on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. When many people perished and I feel I let them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. When others were in need, I know I barely made a sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. And why did I save those things that creep upon the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. Maybe being perfect didn't help me after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. Saw the earth was changing, but I made no change at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, please forgive me. Adonai Echad, eternal God above us, eternal God, please hear our prayer.
Noah's middle son saw his father shamefully exposed, went out and told his 2 brothers. His brothers took a cloak, put it over their shoulders, and walking backwards, went in and covered their naked father. Their faces were turned away so that they did not see their father lying there, shamefully exposed. After the flood, Noah lived another 350 years. Noah finally died when he was 950 years old.
Okay, this is the final song. So Noah's not in the story anymore. This is my song to you. And again, we'll have some participation from Beiteinu. This song is called "What Happens Now." I need to tune my guitar first again. Some say Noah's in heaven now, sat proudly on his cloud, tuning in and out our noise. The years have passed, they're still quite loud. The weather's changing all again, with God's rage not to blame. And I want to think like Noah did, head in the sand, it's all a game. But I'm certainly no hero, I don't know what to proclaim. But if we blow our chances, wouldn't that be such a shame? Oh, my Lord God, what happens now? But if we talk of nature practically, it starts sounding rather twee. Thinking on what Noah saved, the creeping things, the bumblebee. The point still stands, there's less of these, with species now bereft. Quite a huge task still remains to cultivate what we have left. And I'm certainly no hero, or watch the countryside in flames. But if we blow our chances, wouldn't that be such a shame? Oh, my Lord God, what happens now? Cause life upon the earth is short, it's like a shooting star. Protecting what we see as ours will only get us so far. I want to help improve things, and I want to be more brave, to fill the ark, and we'll find it hard, but we'll learn to change how we behave. We'll learn to change how we behave, and I'm certainly no hero. We all must be the heroes, a certainty and not an aim. To multiply the life on earth, help nature to reclaim. Oh, my Lord God, it happens now. Thank you. And thank you to Beiteinu as well. Let's stand up. Thank you. Cheers.
I have no words. If it was amazing. Thank you. Yes. So we're going back now to the end of our service, because it's a service, lots of wonderful prayers and food for thought, things we can take during the week and the month ahead, because you raise some very, very important questions about what it means to be a human today. So thank you for that. We're going to say the Kaddish, but David, I can't remember the name of your own.
My name's Claude.
Claude.
Passed away on Monday.
So on this Shabbat, we remember no, it's not there. So we remember John Lazarus, husband of Betty Lazarus. We remember Barry Myers, the father of Judith Waite and Jill Cheveron. Remember Danny Perry, the father of David Farah. And we also remember Claude Cohen, your uncle who passed away in Switzerland a few days ago. And Feigl Orks, the grandmother of Barbara Richard, who died during the Holocaust in 1941. Do we have any other name? I'm sorry to kill the mood, but this is what we do at the end of the service. We remember also the cycle of life, and we will finish with a very uplifting song, because this is what we do. We go from all these different sets of emotions. Is there any other name you would like to remember before? Yes, Robin? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Your cousin else, okay. Anyone else? Yes? Anne Lobel, yeah. Zichronam Livracha. We're on page 140. May I ask you to stand, please? And we say the Kaddish together. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתבהר וישתבר ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, טוב שבחתה ונחמתה, דע אמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל בני אדם, ואמרו אמן. Please be seated. So over to you, Ethan.
Great. We will sing the Tree of Life to end. It is a tree of life. If I can find the page. The words are really simple. There aren't. This isn't in the book, but I'll sing it at you, and then you can pick it up. Page 75. Okay. I can't do this more than once every now and then because I got.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Okay. I need you guys to sing up for this one, but it's quite easy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. One more time. 1, 2, 3. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Very good.
Thank you. So, for the final blessing, I'm going to ask Beiteinu to come here. And we have a very special birthday today. Sam has got his birthday today. So, happy birthday to you, Sam. And does anyone have a birthday or significant... Ethan, can you hold the... Thank you. So, if you want to come with your baby, yeah, maybe it's a bigger one. Let's swap you one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great. We need. Yeah, we're gonna take. Sorry. This because it's much bigger. Good. Thank you. Yeah, much better. Thank you. Yesimecha Elohim, Yesimecha Elohim, Yesimecha Elohim, Kehefraim Menashe. Yesimech Elohim, Yesimech Elohim, Yesimech Elohim, Kesar Rivka Rachel veLeah. Yevarech Adonai v'yishmerecha, Yaher Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Amen. Shabbat shalom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come here, birthday boy. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, so if you can stay on.
Can I get a photo? Ethan, could you be centre stage with your guitar?
Yes.